I need you to leave the country.
Franklin.
Promise.
Let's go.
I've got 24 hours.
These men are wolves. One sniff, we're both dead.
I'll be watching.
FX's Snowfall, all new next Wednesday at 10 on FX.
Snowfall, Season 6, Episode 8 is called Ballad of the Bear, which also is bear in Spanish, so makes sense.
Yes, it is.
Franklin and Gustavo set a plan in motion is all I have. But we have also seen a trailer. Any thoughts on what's going to happen?
Let's see how they set it up for us. The setup is Franklin and Oso set a plan in motion, and the only thing that we've seen is Franklin getting punched, smacked, and thrown on the ground with his hands behind. I'm thinking that's part of the plan. I think it's part of the plan. I think that's the overtone reason, the overarching reason why, or at least the benefit from saving Louie in that warehouse, because Jerome wasn't going to be able to set this shit up.
Sure.
That's a sad fact.
Sure.
The only way Franklin was ever going to be able to protect Unc was if he was working for him, and that's what Franklin was getting at. Once y'all went out here and did your own thing, you grown and you listening to Louie, which is not the best thing to do. So it was lost. It was lost. But the setup, right? The synopsis plus the preview that they gave us, which I think was very intentional. I think that's where we're going. I think we're trying to play. Everybody's trying to play everybody, and I think it's going to end up with Louie in a position to take out Franklin. Unfortunately.
Okay. We will have to see. I'm interested because it seems like if that's the case, things are moving a little bit quicker than expected. So what's going to happen in?
Oh, they gonna get Reed the hell up out of here. They gonna give us what we want. Oh yeah, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Next episode 8, it goes down. Ding dong, the witch is dead. We getting Reed up out of here.
Okay.
We're getting him up out of here next episode. I'm calling it. It's gonna happen.
So then what happens in 9 and 10?
Put in the parlay.
Is 10 just a an advertisement for the new spinoff? Is that what's happening? Basically 10 is just her in the 90s.
Maybe they have to finish this beef. Well, I don't. You know what? I really don't know where they go after that. They got 9 and 10, so maybe not. Let me take it back. Don't book it. Cancel the bet. Cancel the bet.
I figured at some point they would set it up to where this is the showdown, but then something happens, it fucks up, and then 9 or 10, he gets it. But
so what? Okay, so Reed dies, right? Does anybody still have problem? Ooh. Okay, what if Reed dies? Does Franklin now become the new target of the KGB? I don't know how that helps him, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, why?
Well, so if Franklin gets arrested, he has to tell him who he's getting the drugs from.
Sure.
I'm sure he would have to explain who his connect is, and that would effectively do the same thing it would with catching Reed there, because he would have a first-hand account of everything that happened.
But Franklin has no knowledge of the rest of the CIA.
Nor is he credible in the eyes world, because he's just a black man selling drugs. So maybe that doesn't work either. Damn. Well, I guess 2 good things come out of this. We know Franklin isn't going to die, because we got 2 more episodes to go. If Franklin is dying, it's going to happen in the last episode.
I don't think Franklin's dying. That's just my prediction. I think Franklin stays alive, but for whatever reason, V takes off with the kid, and he never...
Well, he going to jail, and she's not going to have to take off. She's not going to have to do that because he's sending her out of the country. He literally told her in the preview to leave, get out the country.
Yeah.
This shit is getting crazy. So, Once again, Veronique is the most loyal character in the show. Flat out, never folded.
You feel me? She got a makeover, so I'm okay with her now.
Never folded, and she would have stayed, but Saint got her up out of here. Yeah, but he can't die next episode. We got 2 more to go.
What
what
to
happens?
expect episode, considering we can't really expect anything.
Yeah, I don't know what happens. Something has to happen if they're setting up this sting. So Teddy gets arrested, Teddy dies. Does Teddy, fuck them all? Does he get over on everybody and slip out of it and make everybody look stupid? The DEA, the KGB, and Franklin and Louie? Does he make everybody look like a fool?
Okay, so maybe he does die in 8. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that there is a character, I don't know what extent they'll play, but there's a character coming back in either 9 or 10.
Hey, I know who you're talking about. Because Peach has been gone. His coughing ass, he been gone for a whole season.
I don't know what extent
He just
it'll
started
be.
coughing and disappeared.
I don't know what extent he'll play in all of this, but he will probably make an appearance by the end of the season. Because they didn't... There's a reason that they just kind of left it at like...
Yeah, they never tied it up, did they?
They will definitely tie that up.
And never tied it up. I don't know. I mean, they don't have a lot of time to introduce another arc. So it has to play into something that's already going on.
I've got sources that say he's showing up in 9 or 10, I think.
Ooh.
It's not a source.
Is there anybody still investigating Saint? Because he could have turned state witness if there's somebody investigating him. Can you imagine getting out of all of this, getting your $70 million, and then you walking home and they're like, Franklin Saint? Yeah, huh? I need you to put your hands around your back. Oof. You are now under arrest for federal drug charges, blah, 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 blah. Man, what the hell is wrong with you? Nope, you're going down, boy. You got out from underneath the CIA and some rinky-dink DEA agent and pulled you in.
Facts. Yeah, no, I have a sneaky suspicion that somebody's showing back up.
Or, at the prospect of not being able to get Reed, DEA man just gets pissed and goes after Franklin because he needs the next biggest fish to justify all the work they've already done.
Possible. Very possible.
Just spitballing here. But you know what?
You
nope. Rebook it. Reed dies. Rebook it. Reed dies in episode 8. I'm calling it now. I'm not picking it back up. $100 down.
I'm just upset my prediction couldn't just happen.
Yo, you're sick.
I'm sick.
You like the dude who replaced the security guard before they hit the warehouse. You tripping.
I had a prediction, and it doesn't seem to be working out according to all the headlines.
But why are you so upset that it's not working out? See, I'm upset that Reed hasn't died yet because he's an awful person. It was my one
big prediction, and now it's not coming true.
No, it's not coming true. Hater.
Or it could. Maybe she's running a record label in the afterlife, and her first big signee, Tupac.
If anyone's in recovery, I apologize for Rush's comments. I suggest you stay away from him. He's very detrimental to your sobriety.
All right. Pop says Wanda and Leon becomes Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv. No.
Yeah, they do. No. Yes, they do.
No,
OGs in the community.
No,
trying to teach these youngsters.
Not happening.
You just hating, bro.
Not happening.